In this video, I want to run through the default chart layout and the options you have. I've created some preset ones you can follow and set up for yourself quite easily. Unless, of course, after just experimentation, you have your own style and how you want the charts to look. So first thing I want to cover is how I actually trade. So I look at both the high time frame and low time frame on the split screen. Let's load up this, change it to GBP. For some reason, low time frame is not showing up. There we go. Okay. So when I'm trading low time frame or high time frame, I do have a split screen. The low time frame shows me more granular information, turnaround price action that I can use at the high time frame. It is key to see what price is doing and where you can have a fine entry to catch the high time frame move in some respects when you're operating on high time frame support and resistance levels. So let's mark out some levels very, very quickly. That should be useful enough. So the ones we're going to be really looking at are these ones here. Let's change the color to help us out identify them. Okay. So we have two orange levels here. I want to do high time frame plays. You can see that the low time frame help shows us here. Let's just increase the thickness just for the purpose of this video. I know it's not the prettiest look. So depending on what signals or not I have turned on or off, or what levels I'm playing off, I may have taken a trade up to about here. This is printed, closed it, the trade that is. I'm using it as a level now, so on this time frame, local level, and you can see here how the low time frame price reaction shows me that price is coming down. We've got the daily open here in red as well, but it helps show what price is really doing rather than just waiting for the 4-hour candle to close. I can see on a granular level what price is actually doing, and we marked out a previous level here, say. You can see here it's gone and tapped it again, but because of that, because of these levels on the high time frame and the low time frame combination, we can see the context given, and we can see here price has gone and tapped this high again. Now, even though the trend information doesn't keep up as fast on the low time frame, we can risk an entry based on a couple of different levels, of course, but overall helps us out quite nicely. So I think on the preset versions I want to show you, it's always best to have either the blue and red volume band present or the trend cloud. These are the two key features that I've designed for the script to offer us the best information. And they're very, very key to giving you dynamic support and resistance information and showing context in a dynamic way. So the first one is simply, let's turn the signals off. The trend cloud combined with trend cloud signals and bar color triangles. So let's turn those on. So this is system number 1. We can use, let's turn the continuations off actually. I don't want to have too much clutter. So you can see, combined with the bar color, and of course this is just highlighting that, we'll get a great level of information we can use for scalping. And it gives you as early warning as it's able to. And this is trending quite nicely. This script does work best in a trending market, or price action, sorry, rather than just when price is all bunched up. But unfortunately with some pairs like USD CAD, price is very, very choppy. And you will sometimes get a little bit of information that's just tight and close together, but not all the time. So the next one is the blue volume band along with the trend cloud signals and the trending scalping opportunities, as well as the trend cloud lower line. So we're turning the trend cloud off, turning the bar color triangles off. Where's the lower line? There it is. And we need just the blue volume band line on. And of course we've got the trend cloud change signals already turned on. And of course I didn't turn on the trending scalping buy sell opportunities alongside. So I know on this particular pair for this particular time frame it looks a bit more noisy, but the trend cloud line is designed to help us with that alongside the blue volume band line to give us accurate trend information. So you can see here we have almost like a double, triple confirmation that price is going to come down. We have change in price action and trend right around here. Although even though we had an early signal right here, you could enter on the bar color changes. But you can see here very nicely we have one element that's changed, the lower line, even though it's done a quick flip here. But the price is still above the blue volume band line. So this wouldn't really be a tradable area for me. I would wait for confirmation and we get it hit right here where price has gone below the blue volume band line. So we can safely assume that it's going to head back to either this level or kind of just that there at some point. It's going to tap it, and yeah, there it is. Tapped it way down here, but this is how we use these elements. Of course, this price action is a little bit tight, so these trending buy sell, these trending buy sell opportunities are not really respecting that and giving you short scalps, even though that's really 40 odd pips, 30 pips, 100 pips. That one unfortunately is no good, but you can see it hit a level. These two kind of 50 odd pips. That one's 64, that one unfortunately has hit the line, so I'd wait for it to close below. This one, because of the trend cloud line, I probably wouldn't take it. But I would take this one. And we can see we've got probably going to get away with 20 odd pips. After the print of the candle close, you can see it's printed the diamond reversals, so I'll just get out. So the next strategy is trend cloud signals, the change only, and just the lower line. So let's take off the signals there, put the continuations on, take that off. Let's change it to a different pair as well. Let's go to 2 hour. Okay, so this is quite a nice one. It's quite light in terms of the elements on chart, quite simplistic, and gives us decent trend information. Obviously, you need your own support and resistance levels, as I keep saying probably in every video by now. But it's quite nice in how it gives us a nice run each time, along with a signal, an opportunity to take a trade here, take a trade here, take a continuation trade, even though that kind of was the top. Take a nice trade here, extra confirmation here, back down to this target level, the monthly level. We can take a trade here, and this one. Unfortunately, this one was no good, even though it looks, I would have assumed it would have tapped the weekly and tried to retest it and push further up to about maybe something like that to hit this level, but it seems to have done that much later on, so it would have been a bit presumptuous to take a trade up based on that. But yeah, you would have waited for it to hit the weekly level first before taking any solid expectations that it would go up to here. It seems capped by the weekly level for a good week, actually, just over a week, until it finally pushed up above it, and we got a nice signal there upon the close. So those are the layouts that you can use, and you can experiment with your own to your own satisfaction of what you find most useful. But if you want a basic setup just to run off, these are good.